That's
Uh,
Derek.
all right. So Kevin, did you tell us what you do, or did I
Yeah.
just sleep through that?
This was like months ago. So it's I work down at the Navy Yard for the Navy. Just a
Okay.
financial analyst down there, just as a civilian.
Oh,
Um,
great. Okay.
so yeah, it's a good job. It's nice. It's close to my house. I only live like 15 minutes away, which is not bad.
You
So
live is down in Naval Yard, that all the way down the bottom of Broad Street, right?
yeah, yeah, the very end of it. So yeah,
Because
right by the stadium and stuff.
I worked on uh when they started bringing um the Navy Yard back to like putting working on boats and working on ships, I should say, and gearing up for other work. We did some work down there in one of the warehouses, couple of warehouses that are down there, or at least they look like warehouses to me when I was there. And
Okay.
then yeah, and we did some high work. We had all the way to at the top in that one warehouse, all the way to the top. If you look all the way up the column in this one building, we I stepped out of stepped out of the machine, and we put together uh, the 4 inch dropping down, and everything worked out perfectly. We did 8 hours of work in 2.5. So we did
Oh, perfect. You got
on
paid
a
for the 8, right?
Saturday.
Yeah,
I got paid for 8. That was
yeah,
the
right.
deal. No
Yeah,
matter when we get paid for 8. He said, "All right,
right.
okay, all right,
Yeah, it's
deal's
cool
a
down there.
deal."
Do some good work
Yeah,
down there, man. It's nice.
yeah, yeah. There was a lot. All the trades were down there, all of
Yeah,
them.
now they got the Urban Outfitters stuff, so they have like the really nice lunch, cafeteria. So they got really nice food and stuff. But you got
Oh,
to
that's
go with all
cool.
the Urban Outfitters people, so
Oh
kind of
well,
different
you
crew.
know, you
yeah,
sit there and you pretend like you're listening, and you got your earplugs in, or
yeah, right.
your earphones, and you're listening to music while they're talking, and you're just nodding your head to the
Yeah,
music, and they think you're agreeing with them.
absolutely. yeah, right.
But Tom, after high school, what do you do after high school?
High school. So I did the whole college try, and that didn't work out. And then I went in the Army Reserves for 8 years. Was deployed to Afghanistan in 2017. Made it back home just in time to watch the Eagles run into the Super Bowl. Um, yeah, and then just bounced around from jobs and finally landed at Johnson Controls.
Now, I have a question for you. You're a salesman, correct, Tom?
Yes.
Now, how does a company like Johnson Controls go about selling work? I mean, do they do it? Do you do it over the phone, or I should say, do you have a plan with different buildings around, and
Yeah, so we actually do Montgomery. I'm pretty sure we do what do you call Montgomery County Community College. So we do like the fire alarms. I'm pretty sure.
okay,
Yeah, but yeah, so you pretty much there's cold calling. I mean, you just either show up to the door and just say, hey, like you try to sell them on, or give them a better deal than what they have. Cold calling. Um, yeah, I mean, we're Johnson Controls has been around forever, so
hmm
um, they know people know us, so they'll reach out to us if they want some quotes. It's but yeah, I mean, we have a plan, obviously, like to do it. So
okay, yeah, because I didn't understand. No, I shouldn't say it that way. I wasn't quite sure how companies like Johnson Controls and all Oliver and all of them, how they
yeah,
go about selling work. I mean, it's
yeah,
and one lead sends you to another lead. Does that work like that too?
pretty much, yeah, yeah, yeah. To be honest with you, it's pretty much just getting there, getting contacts, and just trying to talk to people and become like more friendly, and say you're just trying to be honest with them, give them a good price. I
Right.
mean, everything today is all about the budget.
Oh, sure.
Everyone, yeah, everybody's all about the budget. So
How, how much do you sell monthly? The
not
Johnson.
monthly. um, uh, I mean, I mean,
kind of
I don't know about like the exact, but I mean, we do. I mean, it's a lot. It's not cheap. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, well, I
it's a
mean,
couple. Yeah, like schools like Montgomery Community College. I mean, that's a lot. You have a lot of buildings, big buildings.
yeah.
It takes time. You get to pay people, especially if you're in the union area. If you're in the non-union area, it's this. Yeah, it's all different. It all varies.
When did you guys work on the construction of the new buildings on Monco? The ATC building and the science building?
So that's on my territory. My territory is South Jersey. So I have from
okay.
Long Branch to Cape May.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's someone else who did that, but I'm pretty sure. I thought I heard in a meeting. I think we have that. So we might have been doing the new construction.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
No, because there was a lot of work that was done there.
Yeah. Did they change Montgomery Community College to a 4-year college yet, or no? Is that always no?
No, it's still a 2-year college. I went there.
Okay.
Did you go there for a little bit? Is that the college you went to?
I went to Montgomery Community College for a little bit.
Then you dropped out.
Well, that was my second college. I did it twice. I went to IUP.
Oh, okay. So yeah, what made you want to go into the Army?
Army? I need a structure. I need a structure back into life. So
it makes a lot of sense.
What? Yeah. I know it doesn't matter too much, but what years did you go to IUP in Monco? Because I started at Monco in spring 2016, and I graduated last year in May 2024.
No, so I wasn't. Actually, you know what? There might have been a little bit. So I got deployed in 2017, and I was at Monco right before I got deployed. So I might have been there in 2016.
I think you were there. Was it spring or fall? And 2015, you were there.
Yeah,
that's what it was, Rahul. Before I started there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Rahul, what? You taking notes of me?
Yeah, Rahul,
he's taking notes.
No, I remember because I used to see Tom at Monco all the time.
Yeah.
There's somebody on the other side of his screen that's taking all these notes down, and it's Raul's scribe.
Does Tom know Matt Porter? Does he know Matt?
No.
Oh, they never met on campus.
No. Yeah, nah. When I literally would go to campus. I would go right to class, go right out, and
go right home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at that time I probably was working like 2 jobs. So, yeah,
man.
Well, yeah, I was working at back then when you went to Monco for a little bit.
So I was probably at Giant. Right, Rahul? Were you at Giant together too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you guys travel together?
Like pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Rahul followed me.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
You might be working at PennDOT soon, Tom.
That's your next job, Tom. PennDOT.
Yeah.
Doing real ID.
Hey,
yeah,
Tom, before I started at Monco in spring 2016, did you guys have lunch together in school at Monco?
Me and Rahul? No, we used to have lunch at Giant. Rahul used to come and used to ruin my breaks. Come in and taking pictures of me.
Yeah.
Bro, was a paparazzi.
Yeah, that was my idea. Bro, remember I told you?
Yeah, Rahul loves taking pictures. I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Just be careful where you take them.
Yeah, Rahul has has a selfie with my grandpa.
Yeah, I have selfies.
Man, Rahul, yeah.
Rahul, he's the man, the myth, the legend. Rahul so far.
Tom, there's some viewers. They're asking questions.
Asking questions.
Connor Schilling, he wants to know how much do you sell weekly?
Weekly?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I don't.
How much do you sell hourly, Tom? Can you break it down to hourly?
Hourly?
No, I'm kidding with you, man.
Yeah. No, so I find new new names and address. So it's a little harder to it's not like every day I'm finding something else. You know what I mean? You have to go out, you gotta get these people.
There's a lot of work in sales.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of work, and not everybody can be a salesman. I mean, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah. No, it's definitely tough. definitely tough. And there's on your mind, you gotta make your quota. So
Yeah. You have a quota? You have
yeah,
and what's that? Is that monthly or over 6 months or is that a
yearly.
year? Okay.
Yeah, I mean they probably will like a monthly to hit your numbers monthly, but you don't. It's a year. You have a year
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah, that's because that's tough. I mean, to be held to doing those numbers like you know like real strict on you like a daily or weekly or monthly.
Yeah.
That would be too much pressure, too much
Mhm.
stress.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, life's too short for all that stress.
Exactly.
Oh, so
There's a viewer, Fishman Jam. He says, "Thank you for your service, Tom."
My man. Don't like that. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, thank you for your services.
Yep.
Yes, thank you for your service, Tom.
Thank you for your service, Tom.
Yeah.
And for
Thank you
Kevin
for
too.
your service, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a big
Yeah.
help, Kev.
Thanks. Yeah, just
Even though
civilian.
Navy, go Army, beat Navy.
Just a
Another
civilian.
question for you, Tom, from the viewers, Jack2 Tiger. He's saying, "This is Lakeisha from New Orleans."
Hey, what?
Lakeisha from New Orleans. Who is that?
Why are you always playing with the fool? Where's my money?
I forgot about Lakeisha.
Man. I knew that. I
Yeah.
should have knew that was coming.
Oh man,
Yeah.
good times.
Good times. Yeah, good times.
Something stay in New Orleans, right?
Yep. Whatever happens in New Orleans stays in New Orleans.
Right.
Whatever
right.
happened to you.
That's that's another
It's
day.
happening in place. Yeah, that's for a special show.
Yeah. I need a couple of drinks before that comes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're standing at the bar drinking shots of tequila.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Amigos After Dark or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Instead of Playboy After Dark, it's the Three Amigos After Dark, starring Rahul Safar.
Yeah. Are they just making up names and just send it in comments?
People just make shit up.
Yeah, they go into aliases.
Yeah.
What else we got there, Raul?
Tom, what do you think about the Eagles Super Bowl win?
Oh boy, I called it in November. I said we were winning the Super Bowl. I told my brother-in-law, I said, hey, let's go get a room in New Orleans, and we're gonna go down there. And like I knew we were going.
All right, did you go back? You went there, Tom?
I did not go.
I
I wanted to. I need to go back. I'm 0-1 there. I need to go 1-1, you know. So, no, but it was I mean, that day was awesome. I mean, we really, I think every aspect of that game. I mean, we crushed it.
Tom, what do you think about the tush push? Charlie hates the Charlie. Charles hates
it's not a football play. It's a rugby play.
Yeah,
it's a rugby play.
It don't bother me. No matter what. I mean, all right. If you don't like them pushing from behind, and it's just going to be a QB sneak, Jalen Hurts can squat 600 pounds. So no matter what, you don't need them to push.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, all he has to do is find the slot between the center and the guard on the right or the left, put his head down, and go right through. I mean, if he squats 600 pounds, then he must have an enormous amount of strength in his legs, so he can just push himself right in. The reason I don't like the tush push, and I'll say it again, it's not a football play. In rugby, you're allowed to assist the runner. In football, you're not. I mean, that was always the rule that you were not allowed to assist the runner.
But the one thing I don't like is, so I say the running back's 10 yards downfield, he gets put up, and then all of a sudden the lineman comes and pushes the pile. So we can't. Then you got that plays.
It's the same thing. It would be the same thing. You know, they would set what they should do is blow the whistle and put the ball back where his forward progress stopped.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if you think about, back in the day at Notre Dame versus USC, when Reggie Bush pushed Leinart into the end zone to win that game.
Yeah, well, that's Southern Cal. They get away with
that was a huge thing.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought that like back then, I thought you couldn't do it, but they allowed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Nowadays, it just comes down to what will look good on TV and what will, they don't want to stop anything. To me, it's just the matter of the people are so, let me say this right. They get their interest. They have more of an interest when plays like that are going on, like the tush push. I mean, everybody has watched that and seen it, and you know what's going on. You know what's going to happen. So I mean, that's something that holds people's view. They watch
Yeah,
that.
I mean, Kev's at the game. I mean, when it's 4th and 1, I mean that stadium is rocking.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
You're going nuts for that play.
I was at the Rams the Rams game, Eagles game with the snow. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, for the playoff, you mean
Oh,
the
yeah, for the
division
playoff game, yeah. And then I got the flu.
game?
Yeah, then I got the flu, and I wasn't able to go to the NFC Championship game.
Oh, that's
So yeah,
Oh
I
man.
was at Xfinity Live when the Eagles were at the Super Bowl. I was in
you got Xfinity Live.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How was that?
it was fun. It
Wow,
was
all right.
it was crazy. Yeah.
Is
Who'd
there
you go
anyone, any big timers there? Like any
no,
like Sixers? No.
No.
Well, what was there?
Blue Jays just scored.
What?
Oh, you're free. You're ahead. You're ahead of
Oh
me.
yeah, I got the YouTube TV. I'm
Me
delayed.
too.
I'm streaming.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
The Phillies lost just now.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Here. Thanks,
Bono.
Jordan. You ruined my night. Well, not really, but I like saying that.
Well, now I need I need Edmonton to win.
Is this all your pulls for today?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get McDavid one of them.
Yeah.
I know a little bit of hockey. That's all.
Yeah,
I,
there you go.
I know the surface level. That's about it. I usually,
Yeah.
The Sixers Stadium is going to be Xfinity Mobile Stadium.
And where are they going to build that, Rahul?
Mobile
No.
Stadium.
They're not going to build that in
Did they announce it
Chinatown, are
today?
they?
Did they announce it today?
No,
No, they announced Xfinity. When did it just change today though? Or when's that changing? Is it soon? I think the names are supposed to be switching soon.
I don't know. I think starting in the fall.
Hello.
Yeah.
So the Sixers stadium name is going to be changed soon. The Wells Fargo
Yeah.
Stadium.
Yeah.
What name is it going to be changed to?
It's going to be Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Xfinity Mobile Arena. Oh,
Yeah.
so the name is going to change on the building, right?
big Comcast city.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
but they are I'm pretty sure they're not building in Chinatown. That is a no-go.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure they're staying in South Philly, which I would assume they'll probably build where the vet was. That's what I'm assuming. They will go where the vet and then knock down Wells Fargo. And then I always hear the Eagles want a dome now. And then they'll put a dome,
Dome.
over there.
Well, there you go, a dome.
If
Perfect.
we get a dome, we should host a Super Bowl.
Well, that's the whole purpose. This is the whole purpose.
Weren't there talks back in the day?
Where
Like,
And that's the other thing.
Where would the Dome?
Domes.
Where
in
would
football.
where would that stadium replace if we get Doom? Like the Wells Fargo Stadium or the Lincoln Financial Field Stadium?
What's that?
what was the
Where would
question?
if we get a new arena, will it replace the Wells Fargo Center or replace that?
Yeah, I think they will have to. The Sixers want a new stadium, and I think the Sixers and Flyers are going to have to stay together.
Oh, so they want to build a new stadium in South Philly, right?
Yeah, so I think everything's going to stay in South Philly, which to me that is probably one of the best things that we have going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's nice to
And
be
the
able to go
wings,
to every single thing.
the wings will stay there too in South Philly. The lacrosse.
Yeah, they'll stay with the Flyers and the
Oh,
Sixers.
the wings.
Oh, boy, you're a Wings guy.
What stadium do the Union
Wings
play?
guy.
Philadelphia Union Soccer play again? I forget.
They play
They
up
play
in
in Chester,
Yeah, they play up in Chester.
underneath the Commodore Bridge.
And And also, let's see here.
There's also
Kevin,
one more.
Tom,
One
who
more
do you
There's
think
question,
another
gonna-
Raul.
specialty.
You got one
Who
more
do you think
question,
gonna win
Raul.
the NBA
Not
Finals?
Raul. William. What's it?
Yeah.
Did it again. I messed you up there. Go ahead, Raul. Say it again.
Kevin, Tom, who do you think gonna win the NBA Finals?
I think the Thunder. I don't know, but the Pacers have been surprising every single time, so can't rule them out. I don't know. I kind
Yeah.
of want to see the Thunder, but I'm just not that interested in it this year.
The
don't know.
Knicks fired their head coach, Thibodeau.
Yes.
Tom Thibodeau.
I can't believe they did that. I think that
Yeah,
was
right.
a move by them.
Weren't
Thanks for
weren't
getting us the best place in 25 years to get out of here.
yeah, exactly.
They-
They made the round of 4. They got knocked out, so he gets fired. So next year they got to start all over again. They bring a new coach in. He has to make himself available to the players. The players have to learn what he's all about, what he does, what goes, what doesn't go. That's a 3-year deal.
Yeah.
I mean, no new coach can come in.
I don't think so. I think it would take 1 year. It would take 1 year if they bring one coach in.
Well, who would that be?
Jay Wright.
Jay Wright.
Jay Wright.
From Villanova?
Bring Jay Wright to
How's your
Philly.
wives?
He's Jay Wright. I think he's retired for good now.
Yeah, I think he's isn't he? He's
Bring
the
Jay
GM
Wright
for
to
Nova.
Philly.
That's not happening.
You mean for the Sixers, Raul?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening. To answer your question, we said earlier, September 1st will be the last. That will be the day when it switches.
Yeah. Hey Tom, did you know that Villanova plays at Wells Fargo Center right now? So where would they have to play whenever they have a game in Philly?
It will still be at Nova.
Yeah,
I mean
Nova.
Nova
Will they just
plays-
play at Nova from now on?
No, they only play at Wells Fargo for the big games.
For the big games?
Yeah, so like
when the stadium name changes and stuff like that, when it all changes in South Philly a little bit, will they still play in South Philly too, as well as they play at the college?
Yeah, they'll still play there.
Both the women's and the men's team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think they should be playing. I think they should have the City Six should be held at the Palestra.
That's the perfect place. I used to love it when we go down and watch the Big 5 games and the toilet paper come flying out of the top row all the way after the first basket, all over.
I try to go every year to the high school championship Catholic League down there. It's there every year. It's the best place to watch basketball.
Oh yeah, it is without a doubt. Yeah, I like walking around the outside of the where the seats are, and you see all the teams from way back when they started, all the way through. You know, it's really a history.
Yeah, you know, last year Tatum, I guess, was in town to play the Sixers, and he had a day off, and he showed up to the Catholic League championship game to see a game at the Palestra.
Yeah,
it's a well-known place where everyone wants to go see.
Oh yeah, because the Big 5 before Raleigh Massimino firebombed it. The Big 5 used to have their games. They would have like Saturday night. They'd have double headers on Channel 17, and they would that kind of stuff. And the Big 5 was a big thing. They go out and play teams from all over the country, but when they come back into Philadelphia, back to the Palestra to play those games, those inner city games, the Palestra. That's what made basketball, college basketball, in this area. I think because of the Big 5, and it's very closed. It's a very closed, I would say, neighborhood. Because everybody is right in on the same teams. And I think it's a good thing. Except for the tush push.
Kevin, if you were the Sixers, who would you draft with the number 3 pick?
I guess that Ace Bailey. I don't know. I haven't watched college basketball or followed the guys that much at all.
Since March.
If Derek,
Larry Bird coming out of Indiana State, I think he's a player. I'm going to go out on a limb. And saying I think he's like the best player of all time. But hey, everybody has their own thoughts. But
he's a young up and coming guy, right, Larry Bird?
Yeah,
Yeah,
number 32, the blonde hair, the half-ass beard. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
he can't jump. He couldn't jump over a stick, but he could rebound. He got himself positioned. He'd stick his butt in there, and he knew how to rebound. But
Yeah.
he had Kevin McHale and Larry, not Larry Parrish, um, the center, Parrish. I can't think of his first
Yeah.
name. Robert Parrish. That was
Right.
that was a front line to be dealt with. I mean, they controlled the game. I was a fan of the Celtics back then. I liked it seeing Danny Ainge bringing the ball up court, and yeah, I just did. I thought, and I enjoyed it because I saw Danny Ainge play at Brigham Young, and he was a hell of a baseball player too.
I was dual sport.
Yeah, he
One of the viewers said, if you like the Catholic League so much, why don't you marry it?
Is that two guys? Is that
He's
two
already
guys?
married. It'd be sacrilegious,
Is that
right?
two guys?
I'm very Catholic.
Yeah, Jack to Tiger.
Geiger? Danny Geiger?
the same guy that's been asking all these questions.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jack Two
Oh,
Tiger? or
Jagged
something?
Two Tiger. Who is that?
Yeah.
I have no idea who Jagged Two Tiger
I
is.
think that must be either Sean Brooks or Derek Brooks.
We'll be Derek.
That's
Derek
Sean.
won't
That's
answer
Sean.
questions.
That's Sean Brooks. Because I
Gotta
know
be one of
Yeah.
those guys.
I was gonna say, Derek
We're
won't
up to
answer.
no good.
But to answer your question, Rahul, I would trade the pick.
You'll trade the pick.
I'll trade the pick. I'll be honest with you. We need to get rid of. I think everyone needs to go besides Maxey.
Yeah, I'm done with Embiid, man.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Like, I mean, like he did everything he could here. It's just it was just like Andy Reid. His time here is stale now, and we need a change.
Yeah.
He got his MVP and he got his Olympic gold medal. Which
I mean, I appreciate it. Like I have no hard feelings. I just I think it's time for something new.
Trade Embiid and the third pick for Kevin Durant.
I don't want Kevin Durant.
I was gonna say I'm not available.
Raul, you're getting old. He's old.
Kevin Gallagher isn't available.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hell of a
Gallagher.
I'll give you a hell of a mid range. I'll tell you that.
So
Yeah, he's got wingspan 5.5 feet. I mean,
Raul, are the Sixers looking to get
No
Kevin
kidding, man, no
Durant?
kidding.
Raul, are the Sixers looking into getting Kevin Durant?
Yeah,
No,
there's rumors about it.
Yeah, there's always rumors.
the rumors are in Raul's head. He's the one making the rumors up.
Yeah,
Aren't you, Raul?
I
I don't know.
think
Did you look it up online, Raul?
Kevin, Fishman Jam wants to know how much sunscreen do you have stocked up for the summer?
Sunscreen? Oh man, yeah. We went to
16
Costco
gallons
the
of
other day.
it.
So I have a couple sleeves. they come in the sleeves at Costco, so we stocked up. We're ready. Thanks, Fishman.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Thanks for your concern, Fishman.
Appreciate it, Fishman. But I'm covered. I'm not getting burned today, cuz.
Yeah, that's right. No skin cancer for Kevin. That's for
No.
damn sure.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, us Irish guys got to worry about
But yeah, we got to
Oh,
be careful because we just walk out when the sun's up, and we get burnt.
Oh yeah.
One step out of the house, back into the house. Oh my God, I got sunburn.
Life of Jake wants Kevin and Tom to do the Jared McCain TikTok dance.
What? I don't even know how to do that.
I don't
think I've ever seen it.
How are they going to do that?
He's got to send in a video so that we can mimic it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin would have to push his couch out of the way. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'm relaxing right here.
Yeah, home sweet home. Yeah, he's
I got my
there.
home sweet home.
That's right. He's sitting in his underwear while he's sitting there listening to the.
I'm exposed.
Oh man. Okay, we got to get serious here. Raul, get serious.
Yeah, Raul.
Yeah,
Grow up.
Grow up, you. So, what do you guys think how the Phillies are going to do this year? I mean, they got beat tonight 2-1, but how do you think they're going to finish? What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's gonna be the same thing. I think we're gonna get in the playoffs. We might win.
Heartbreak.
Yeah,
Yeah, they break my heart all the time. They've been breaking my heart since a long time.
But would you rather not make the playoffs?
No, I
Like
mean,
maybe we're gonna go back to like the Sixers back when they were like the last seed every year. Like
yeah, they
Yeah.
won. They were like 9-73 or whatever it was. Uh, no, that was another
no,
team.
I think it's when you get hot. So they just need to get hot at the right time.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I don't think we don't have pitching, and well, I mean the starting pitchers are fine, but we don't have the mid like who's going to come in like the 6th, 7th inning.
Well, I think that Taiwan Walker should be their long reliever because he's a starter. He was a starter. So
Yeah, but
if somebody gets knocked out in say the second inning or so, then if he comes in, so to speak, he can go from maybe the second inning up to the sixth, pitch
Yeah.
4 innings, and then start bring in their bullpen like they normally would the 7th, 8th, and 9th. But yeah,
yeah, that's I believe Painter pitched today at Lehigh Valley, and I'm pretty sure Dom Nebraski. I heard on the radio he was there at the game. So
he wants some.
if what I heard on the radio 97.5, I'm pretty sure Painter might be ready to go anytime. So he
Yeah.
might be coming up soon.
Oh.
So then, then who's going? Someone else has to go to bullpen. I didn't last year. Zach said he didn't want to be in a 6th rotation. He wants to go every 5.
Every 5 days. Yeah.
Yeah. So then someone's going to have to. Well, I mean, unless he goes every 5 and you skip somebody.
Well, I had heard that Painter. They were thinking about bringing Painter in the bullpen. They were going to at least start him in the bullpen.
I don't like
that's
that.
what I heard. I mean, I've never seen the kid pitch. I don't know anything about him, but I had heard that they were
He
thinking
just got
about
off of
bringing
Tommy John, and he's going to be in the. I don't know. I don't like the bullpen for him.
No.
On Monday, I saw news that that Phillies might be interested in Mike Trout. They might trade for Mike Trout.
Oh,
They've been saying that for 10 years.
Over,
Yeah.
after the season's over, Rahul.
Mike Trout's from South Jersey, but
Yeah, Millville. I was actually at his. I was actually trying to sell to his school the other day, and
really?
yeah, they made this guy had a nice picture of him robbing him. Rod, it was awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
In the middle,
Yeah.
trade
That's
for
awesome.
him in the middle of the season, Rahul, or at the end of the or after the season's over.
I think we should trade for him during the trade deadline. If
When's
Mike
the
Trout
trade
when it
deadline
comes
for
to,
the MLB? When's the trade deadline?
I think in August. And
August what?
I forgot. So Painter didn't do well tonight. If you guys
No.
were wondering. No.
oh well, that never fails, right?
Yeah.
Dombrowski shows up. Yeah. They're
Hey,
giving him
Yeah,
another
he-
shot. They gotta get-
Rahul, did you know the Rockets is rumors about Kevin Durant maybe going to the Rockets? Did you? I looked it up.
I can see
no,
that.
I didn't see that.
I
can
saw
see
it
that.
just now. I just saw it just now. When I looked them up.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's a stat line for Painter tonight. 4 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs. He had an ERA of 3.86, 5 strikeouts.
Sound like a stud to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going against the
Lebanon
Knights.
Valley
Oh, the
Dodgers.
Knights? Oh, no
They're going
wonder,
against
dude.
the
They're going against the Knights.
Yeah, right.
No wonder you got lit up.
Charlotte Knights.
Yes. Well, all's now well here in Mudville. We
Tom, do you still go? Tom and Kevin, do you guys still go to the North Penn football game sometime?
I have not been to a North Penn football game for a while now. I want to go.
I haven't been. I'm a little too far.
Yeah.
About an hour to catch a game.
Yeah.
But
I'll probably be going in the next couple of years. I'll be going. My nephews are going up through North Penn, so.
oh hell yeah,
are they playing
Yeah.
ball?
next generation.
Do they
Yeah.
play football? Yeah.
Yeah.
One does. One plays football. I don't know if he's going to play football in high school. He's a very good swimmer. I'll say he's a better swimmer than
A football player?
and track. He just won CYO like 4x4.
Oh,
He
really?
just won. Yeah.
Nice.
The relay
Yeah.
one is
North
shit.
Penn's got
Okay.
good swimming. So
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
pretty
his
set with them.
his dad's family they're very good swimmers.
Okay.
So yeah,
He'll be bleaching
he's
his hair
not
blonde.
not from the Gotaways. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
right. I
that.
was like, Tom, I've never seen you in the pool, dude.
Boy, yeah, I almost drowned in North Penn.
You had to flip the
Jump in the
kayak or
pool.
something like that. Yeah, remember that?
Jump in
Well,
the
I don't-
pool and
that
get
was the
pulled down
advanced
to the
class.
bottom.
Yeah, I did that, dude. They had me in advanced class because Coach Franick was the assistant football coach, and he put me in advance. And I was like, I should not be in advance.
Yeah.
like, you should not.
Advanced what?
Swimming.
Oh. So
I
that
think
was
a
the day
couple
you
of the guys-
drowned?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
intermediate, like I think Mike Okino, I think was in intermediate because I think he got a bloody nose. I think Derek was in intermediate just because I guess he's
He was friends with the guy that had the bloody nose.
I'm surprised Derek has the body of a swimmer.
I
He'd
know,
be a
yeah.
good swimmer.
he does.
Wow. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
Derek Book says Conaways are natural swimmers.
All natural swimmers, yeah, right. Natural sinkers.
Yeah. They float to the top.
Yeah. Dude, I think Derek might have been in my class.
Derek Book said he was in intermediate.
He was intermediate.
You-
He was learning how to swim with Mike.
Yeah, with Mike.
And our good friend, Tumaz, I don't know if he's still learning how to dive. He doesn't know how to dive.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. I learned how to dive not too long ago.
What? That's wild.
Yeah, I did.
Ba-boom.
That's
Ba-boom.
good.
They,
But
Derek
he
said
spends his
that,
summers at the beach.
they said I didn't breathe properly.
Say that again, Rahul. Please. Slower.
Derek Brooks said they said I didn't breathe properly.
Oh yeah, I should have been in that class. I tell you that. I should not have been in advance. I almost drowned. Remember they put the brick down at the bottom, like of the 12-foot end. You had to swim down, pick it up, and bring it back up. Yeah, I went down. Yeah, I went down.
And you were down there
just
for a
didn't come back
while. They're going, Jesus, he's been down there for 3.5 minutes. I wonder what's going on. Yeah. Send your grappling hooks down to pull them back up. Let's go.
Yeah. I think they should what if
William, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Perk Valley.
Perk Valley?
Tom, I looked up online. I was doing some research just now. I know it's not a good time to do it, probably doing a show.
Yeah.
I looked up that the Sixers is some rumors maybe they can trade Paul George's sons for Kevin Durant.
Are the Suns going to get rid of Kevin Durant?
Yes.
They want to get rid of him?
Yeah, but if Sixers can trade either Paul George or Envy for
Send that guy with the bad feet to play 5 games a year. Is that Embiid?
Yes.
Yeah.
who do you think they should trade, Envy or Paul George, Charlie?
Both of them.
Oh, Paul George, both of them.
For Kevin Durant?
Start younger, like OKC.
Willa, you were a Kevin Durant fan? Do you like Kevin Durant?
Yeah. So if
Your favorite player?
one of those superstars like Kevin Durant, LeBron James to come to the Sixers.
All right.
But you know how much you'd have to give? Think about this, William. How much you would have to give up to get one of those players like LeBron James? You'd have to give him the entire. You'd have to give him the entire city.
See, that's what the one thing I don't. The one thing when people talk about this and they say, "Hey, like they got to give a lot of money." It's not my money. I don't give a hell what they do. We give them. Yeah. But I just want a good team. I want to watch good basketball. And the Sixers don't play good basketball.
Yeah.
Well,
Until they get Derek Brooks to be the head coach.
Right.
Yeah.
He's an
I hear this going. This is a thread that goes through all of these shows.
He needs to bring his staff as well. He needs to bring his staff.
First, Derek Brooks should coach in college. Then he should join the NBA.
Coach,
Okay, there you go.
coach the NBA.
I think he can make that leap.
Yeah.
I think he can.
Do you think Derek Brooks should coach the NBA?
Yeah,
Raul, which team do you think Derek Brooks should coach?
Sixers.
Yes, Sixers.
yeah, Derek has season tickets.
Now, would you still be friends with Derek if he became the coach at the Knicks?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Tom Thibodeau's
We'd have
going,
to show
so
him.
he's the
That's
next
enough.
coach.
Yeah. I
The
think
Knicks.
so.
They haven't won in the playoffs.
I would still be
since
friends with Derek, even if any team he would coach, it doesn't matter to me. So we're still friends with him. Doesn't matter, in my opinion.
That's a
Incorrect.
true friend. That's a true friend right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be cool because
Tom,
it would be
if
awesome
you
because
if you were in advanced swimming, why didn't you try out for the Olympics? Olympics.
Me?
Yeah, you should have signed up for the
He's
Olympics.
still at the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, I'm
Raul.
Tom is an Olympic athlete.
Yeah.
We all know this.
Yeah, I can.
He's an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah,
Then
I'll
what do they
party
have?
with the Olympic.
Yeah,
That's a
I'd
good
party
time.
with them.
That's a
man.
great time. I'll go party with them.
Yeah,
Are you guys?
absolutely.
Gonna go to the Olympics in LA in 2028?
No,
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's possible. Maybe go
I
out
don't
there.
even know if I'll be alive in 2028.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
But I don't know. I mean, that'd be
I shouldn't
that
have
actually
said
would be a bucket list. I mean, I don't know when's the next time that'll ever come. Like, are you going to go to the FIFA game in
Definitely go to one.
2026?
Probably, yeah.
Bro,
So-
we gotta go.
You got to
Yeah,
buy
dude.
tickets now.
Yeah, but did you hear they had to take three rows out of the Lincoln Financial
For
Oh, really?
what? For,
Yeah.
for soccer? For the,
for the soccer game? Yeah, that's what Eagles said. Yeah, they'll do this if you guys come here.
Oh wow.
I'm
Wow,
pretty
that's
sure.
a
Yeah,
lot.
it's like near.
That's a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take
I
that
mean,
out.
Yeah. Yeah. The taking them out, but bringing FIFA in, their top teams to come in and play because just just in the United States here, soccer's like you guys all know this. Soccer's a big deal. I mean, it's not like when I was a kid, the guys that didn't make the football team played soccer. That was an ollie anyhow.
Yeah.
That's not. I was just kid sports, but that was in the 70s, many moons ago. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. So somebody feel free to jump in.
Tom, Fishman Jam wants to know when is Conaway's weekend in Sea Isle?
August 9th. I think August 9th. I think is when I go down for the week. So it's usually double check that. I think it's August 10th is that Sunday fun day. Whoever goes down. Yeah,
August
we're
10th?
party hard.
I gotta take off. Take off that phone.
Take off the next day because you're so hungover, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Conaway's party hard. They do it right.
I can't pick my head up off the pillow.
Yeah, let me.
Close
Me and
the
the
drapes.
me and the three amigos will join you guys.
Yeah, I think
dude, you gotta,
I think it's August 10th, the Sunday.
I'll come
fun.
down and party with you.
August
me and
what?
the amigos will come with you guys.
Come with you. Come with us. Where? Come with us.
We'll come down in a box van with on the side of it Rahul and the three amigos.
Oh yeah, you gotta have.
Yeah.
And you got to make sounds like as you come into town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get
Everybody
rented
knows we're
RV.
there.
Maybe you see Jason Kelsey.
For the Eagles training.
Jason Kelsey, yeah.
For
What's
Eagles
that?
training camp.
No, we're gonna party with the Conaways in Sea Isle.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
right.
Well, is there like Eagles players coming there?
Jason
No,
Kelsey.
Tom Conaway and Kevin Gallagher are going to be there. That's right. I'm going. Jesus
Yeah,
God,
right.
come on.
That's right.
Yeah, we're big deals.
Yeah, I mean, come on. They wouldn't be on this show if they weren't big
Is
deals.
Kelsey's gonna be in Seattle?
Yeah, he lives down there.
Yeah, he has a house down there.
We're going to move in. Let's just show up and not go home.
There you go. Seattle's the best short point. One of the best short points.
Oh,
Hey.
Seattle is really good. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, Tom, do you guys have a beach house in Seattle?
I rent.
My parents have one, so we go down there every summer. I've been going since I was a kid.
So
My
when
parents, they met
when
down
we-
the shore.
So when should we show up, Kevin? The three of us.
Well,
Raul.
usually people show up whenever, but
Yeah.
but no, yeah,
We'll bring Tom with us.
bring Tom. Show up with Tom.
Yeah. I mean,
trust me.
Yeah.
If there's
Five
a
of
couple
us.
beverages getting in me, there
Oh,
might be
yeah.
a chance I might just
Hey,
show
we
up.
should all go down there to meet Jason Kelsey.
Plenty of beds on the first
So
floor.
we can get him on our show, right, Raul?
yeah, bring Jason Kelsey on here when he's drunk.
Yeah.
In his
We
mummer's
gotta have
suit.
garage beer.
Yeah, in his mummer's outfit.
Fishman Jam wants to know how many Jello shots will Bill buy.
I will say over under
Over
50.
under.
Over under 50.
Over under 50. Wow.
50.
They're Jello
Because
shot.
I mean, you're saying that for the group, yeah, because there's usually a big group of us. So I'll say probably 50.
They're
They're
Jello.
down.
Yeah, they're Jello shotting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I still drank. You know, I would enjoy going down there and getting plastered.
Yeah, it's a good
but I
time
don't
down
drink. Yeah, I'm sure it is. And there's just some of us that
Oh,
don't know when to stop.
well,
Stop for
you
good. So we
Yeah.
stop for good.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's a way of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta know your limits.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what Clint Eastwood used to say. Man has to know his limitations.
Before we wrap things up, Tom, Kevin, and Charlie, what's your plan for Father's Day since Father's Day is coming up soon?
Father's Day is coming up.
Yeah,
Sunday.
No, next weekend, right?
next weekend. Next weekend.
I guess I'll have to send out the postcards to my 2 kids, letting them know it's Father's Day coming up.
I think I'm probably gonna try to play some golf. Maybe then hang out with the family.
Yeah. We might be down the shore, so maybe just do a beach day and go out to dinner or something, have a barbecue.
Make
Something
sure you're
simple.
wearing a lot of sunscreen, Kevin. I'm
I'll
telling you.
load up. I'll
Just jump right in the tank.
I'll send a picture to Fishman Jam that I'm loaded up. I'm all.
You guys,
Put a
yeah.
big tank of that, and just jump in and then come out. And you're good to
I'm a
go.
pro. I don't miss a spot.
No.
Kevin, are you
You can't, because the sun will find it.
Down,
Oh, yeah.
Are you driving down to follow your family? Are you driving your own car?
What's that?
Are you driving your own car down to follow your family down to the shore that next weekend?
Yeah, we all take separate cars. I drive my family, and then my sisters and my parents, they drive their own cars as well.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
Just relaxing and spending time with my daughter and my wife
There you go.
and my parents.
Very good. Very good, Rahul.
Very good, Rahul. Cool.
I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing on Father's Day other than waking up and just drinking my mushroom coffee and just, I don't know, looking for cartoons on TV. That's my big thing. I look for those old Warner Brother cartoons, Bugs Bunny. And...
Me TV?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Is it Me TV channel, Charlie?
I'll say yes. Tell me, William.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a yes or a no?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. Thank you. So that's what I'll do. Since William found out that for me, I'll be watching Me TV, and I'm losing everybody here.
Guys, have you heard that channel yet? Me TV.
Me TV. What is that?
It's like
I watch Me TV at Home Depot in a break room.
You're still at Home Depot?
No, I don't do that anymore.
No?
It was a good run there.
Yeah, I remember.
My dad loved when Tom worked at Home Depot.
Dude, I love when people came in.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't work for that next half hour.
I used to go there sometimes also, and I used to see Tom.
Yeah, I try to hide down the aisles. Rahul found me.
I worked on the night crew with the A&P and with Pathmark, and it's that I enjoy doing that, working at night, listening to music.
That's what I did that at the end at Home Depot. I worked overnights.
Yeah,
it takes a special breed to do overnights.
Yes, it does.
It's a tough gig.
It beats the hell out of you.
Yeah,
you know, and you lose. And the worst part about working night work is you lose track of everything that's going on. You know, so those who do it and enjoy it, that's great. You know.
Yeah, I did it during COVID, and it was rough. It was rough. I mean, obviously everyone had a rough time in COVID, but it was nuts.
Kevin, Connor Schlank said maybe everyone goes down for Father's Day to Kevin's.
There you go. Yeah.
You got to get that van. You got to get that van painted up. Raul and the three amigos as we come into town.
If you guys get the van and come on down, that would be great. But you guys got to have the van.
Work on that, Raul.
Yeah.
RV.
RV.
We'll get the van.
Got to be an RV. Talk to your dad. See what he can do for us. You know, we'll take used. It doesn't matter as long as it looks good on the outside.
Yeah, you guys can have a show in the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah, the RV will be driving away, and we'll be talking.
Oh yeah.
And you'll see the people in their cars keep moving back towards us. That's weird. I shouldn't. That's a what. Yeah, that would be great. Doing a show in the back of the. That'd be wild.
Oh yeah.
I would enjoy that. Yeah.
The three amigos on the road.
The three amigos take on the road. Yeah, and we're gonna bring Raul with us. What do you think, Raul? You think your dad can get us a van?
Yeah, I'll get an RV.
I think the question is who's going to drive the RV.
I'll drive.
Okay, good, because I don't think Raul's a good driver.
Yeah, Raul.
I am a good driver.
You got to sit all the way in the back, then, Raul. All the way in the back.
Raul can get a little careless or carry away when driving.
Oh boy.
Oh, Raul. Man.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
As we're laughing our butts off here.
Yeah.
You work at PennDOT, Raul. That's funny.
Yeah, PennDOT, the customers are crazy.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I don't want to say any R-rated stuff on here, but the words
spell the words.
The stuff the customer says are pretty wild.
Oh, I'm sure. Working in a supermarket, you hear that. People come up to you, something might be out, some spaghetti might be out, and somebody wants it, and they will continually ask people to find that for them before they finally realize they don't have any more. Oh, well, so much for that story.
Tom, Kevin, do you have any motivational words for the viewers?
Oh man, I gotta think of a good one.
Don't go out in the rain in your socks. That's one good one.
Go Army, be Navy.
Yeah.
Go Army, be Navy. In the back of the three amigos van.
Yeah.
We're gonna televise the Army Navy game from the van.
Yeah, if you're gonna go on a road trip, be a good driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then when you get on the road like the highway, you can go to sleep for a little while because the road just goes straight. So you can on the turnpike, you could sleep for like 4 stops.
Yeah.
So you drive off the road. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
you guys have
just keep Raul, just keep working hard, dude. You know what I mean? Don't give up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, man, your show's awesome. Everyone loves coming on here. Everyone, you make people's Wednesday nights, man. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun for a lot of people that watch it, and I feel like your audience is growing. So you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Raul.
All you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, we tune in every Wednesday.
Hopefully we get more subscribers soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kevin, Tom, you should share our YouTube channel with many of your friends.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
For them to click and subscribe.
Yep.
Get them to click and subscribe.
Yeah, click and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe.
Click and subscribe.
The goal is to get to 500 this year.
Where are we?
We're at 337 subscribers.
All right.
Okay.
You're gonna have to pick it up, William.
Oh yeah, we can get you there. We can help.
Definitely.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
130. We only need 137 more people. They don't have to be breathing. They just have to be. Yeah, 137. That was stupid of me.
We'll make some fake counts up.
Yeah, we'll make some burners and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody watching on the thumbnail on our YouTube channel, just click and subscribe on the bottom screen. Just click and subscribe it.
Constantly. Just keep clicking and subscribing there. Right, Raul?
Well, what happens if you get 500? What's the
Raul gets paid. Raul gets
we
paid.
We get paid.
And I get fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way, really? Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Dude, yeah, we'll make it late. We'll make that happen.
Like $1.50 a month.
I gotta look that up.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That would be nice.
William, you want to do the closing statement?
Let's get 1,000. Let's do 1,000.
Yeah, let's go for 1,000. What do we
Yeah,
get?
man.
500, we'll do
That's what
1,000.
we need.
That's when they'll pay for our new van. That's when it will be, when we get 1,000. Go ahead.
Thank you everyone for listening to another episode of Rockin' and Raw and the Three Amigos. Please be sure to click and subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Beautiful.
Hey, Raul. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Tom,
Hey.
Kevin, thank you for coming on the show
Kevin.
tonight.
Hey, no problem, man.
It was great having you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for your service, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Thank you
service.
for your
Thank you, Tom.
service, and you're
Thank you,
welcome
Tom.
back anytime.
Welcome
Tell
back.
them that, Rahul. Let them know
See
they can
you.
come back.
Yeah, welcome back anytime.
Yeah,
There
I
you
appreciate it.
All
I'll
right.
be back.
See you.
All
All
right.
right. See you guys. Have a
Okay.
great night.
Later. Go
Good
Birds.
night.
Go
Birds.
Eagles.
Go Birds.
I hope Colleen comes back.
Wait.
Comes on next time.
Before
Yes.
we leave, we need to hear Tom sing the Eagles chant.
I'll do. Yeah. E-A-G-O-E-S Eagles.
On the road
To
victory.
victory.
Fly,
Fly, Eagles.
Fly. On the
Go
road.
Hey, Rahul, come on. You're losing it. But we're following your tail. Come on.
hit them low,
Whoa.
hit them high, and watch
watch
our
our
Eagles
fly.
fly.
Eagles fly.
On the road
To
to
victory. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles.
Go Birds.
E-L-E-S. Eagles.
I saw the Philadelphia mayor at PennDOT once.
Oh man, she spelled her name wrong.
No.
He knows my dad.
Really? No way.
Yeah.
That's an all-time Eagles chant. Which is like,
I
ESGL.
love it. Yeah.
G-L-E-S.
What's your
Eagles.
favorite? Kevin? Tom, what's your favorite parts of Philadelphia? I like South and Center City.
Favorite parts? I love McGillin's.
I'll have to second that. I'll second
Yes.
that as well.
And then that whole area right there, like down Center City, it's just nice.
Yeah,
It's,
that's,
it's nice to get out there once in a while.
It
Breathe
is.
in the nice septic gas and all that stuff.
right.
It's
Nothing like the smell of some
nothing like
Yeah,
sewer and
the
makes
black
you feel at home.
smoke that comes out of the back of a
pigeons and
septic bus.
rats. Love it.
Yeah,
I
rats.
eat that up.
Pigeons are just rats with wings,
Yep.
or so we say in Philly. Yeah.
That's right.
So,
All right. Well, we're
right.
gonna let these guys go. Then we'll let them get back to their families and stuff. Raul.
All right.
all right, I'll talk to you guys.
All right. See you
Take care,
guys. Thanks
guys.
for having me again.
See you later.
Later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you. Good night.